to move so I can hit the mist without hitting him. I'm going to use a frostbite when that goes off.
Okay.
Yeah.
This thing's just going to get hit with a barrage of attacks as soon as it separates.
This is going to be a fun turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to fix something with OBS at the moment, because Nat 1 Productions brings you more problems. There we go. Boom. Right. So, you're all holding action. Do-do-do. Do. Cocytus.
I'm going to move 1 square to the left. I just can't click myself.
Oh, yep. There you go.
Excellent. Does that mean I can get my attack off?
It does. Both you and Mava can attack it.
Okay. I'll go. Do I still get to use my attack and bonus action as well? I always forget.
He can't prepare a bonus action.
Yeah. It's just...
Okay, so it's just an attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I am attacking. There we go. That's 22 to hit.
That's a hit.
That's 8 points of damage. I don't suppose I get my hunter's mark on that, do I?
Nope.
Nope.
It
Not
fails
if
the
you
cons. It fails the con save though.
If it survives whatever Cocytus is about to do to it, it's going to have disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay. Was that from the frostbite? On your character sheet, Mava, you
Yes.
should have on where the frostbite spell is.
Mm-hmm.
No. Why doesn't it have the disadvantage effect? And it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, Cocytus.
Okay. It's going to take a stab from the candy floss spear.
Okay.
Okay. Go for it. That is a hit.
And I get to re-roll that one because of my skill, as it's a 200 weapon.
Go for it.
So, D10. So that is now actually going to go up to a 9 points of magical.
Okay. So... Victor.
Yeah, just constantly freeze it. We'll try it again. It's not an ice day for you.
You need
Nice.
to go like Iceman puns from the Batman movie. Like the old Schwarzenegger ones.
Oh, yeah. Great frost.
Go for it.
Okay. That did. Okay, so I rolled in. Just popped up as of. I guess it's still loading.
Nothing's come through. Did you roll it on the table or?
Yeah, I rolled in the box on the left. With the unless it. Let me try it one more time. See if that works. Because I do have it
There you go.
marked. Okay.
That's a hit.
It's 21. Oh, max point of 8 cold damage.
Nice. Again, you see it sort of fizzle to try and shake the damage off slightly.
And I'm going to, because I know that thing could probably run at me, I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get further down this hallway away from it. I've had bad times with this thing, I don't want any more. Now that's my turn.
No worries.
Oh no.
You see it shapeshift up into its shadowy form, and it points directly at you, Cocytus. And you hear it say, "Traitor."
It's not a good sign.
It's
No.
a swing and a miss. Does have more than one.
Oh.
It's still got another 2 attacks. Is it for the turn or just the next attack?
I believe it was just the next attack.
Sure.
On the next weapon attack, it rolls.
Yeah. So miss on the first, hits on the second, and misses on the third. As you feel the shadowy blade passing through you, you can feel it cutting up everything inside, as it seems to recuperate a little bit of damage lost. Doug.
Okay. Real cliche, but I'm just gonna get my sword. I'm gonna say, "You leave my friend Cocytus alone," and I'm gonna just start swinging at it with my swords. First attack. In fact, I'm gonna go with snipe first. That is a 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
Damage with Hunter's Mark. Oh, it didn't roll Hunter's Mark. Can I just roll the D6 for Hunter's Mark as well? That should have Hunter's Mark on it.
For some reason, it's disappeared off your character sheet. So yeah, you can roll the d6 separately.
Oh
that's
wait,
fine.
no, I know why it doesn't have Hunter's Mark. Sorry, can I just do something? Transfer my Hunter's Mark as my bonus action and then attack it, because that's what I would have done.
Yep.
It's alright, DM. Thank you. So
That's okay.
yeah, so it's now got a Hunter's Mark. I'll just roll a d6 for damage on that. If I can grab one there we go. Did that come through?
That did.
Yeah,
That's
an
another
additional
5.
5 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yes! I'm obviously very confident that I've got my vampire detector on the end of there, so I'm just going to say, "Come on, do your job." I'm going to sort of stab it in and sort of swing around and just slash just through it, just sort of cutting the thing to pieces, and just hoping that it does something, and then watch it kind of in an explosion of smoke. And then I'm going to kiss the garlic and go, "It does work."
It does work? Is this like Victor's kind of watching astonished, seeing that thing actually works somehow?
It works. I tell you, it works. Cocytus is a genius.
Listen, I know it doesn't work. Is there any roll I can make to figure out if Maeva knows that it doesn't work?
Make me an Arcana check.
Okay.
You know, I think it's hit and miss, but you know, it's been successful like 2 out of 4 times.
You're completely convinced this works.
Fucking damn it. Well,
That's the best roll ever. Oh dear.
okay.
Oh,
Well,
Is
all
it-
evidence points to the fact that it works, so...
you guys need to keep yours on your weapons, you know, because this it could come in handy down here. That's all I'm saying. Are you okay, Cocytus? He's gone.
Oh.
We barely knew him.
He's looking at us like, oh, he's like I bet he's like grinning under that helmet, seeing how it actually works.
I'm gonna look around the room to see if there's any more immediate danger.
Not in this room.
How big were the vampire detectors anyway?
I think they're like...
They're about the same as the cat toy with like a string on the end of it.
Okay, yeah, I'll
They were like
it to my staff.
about 40 centimeters long, the rods.
Oh shoot!
With like a short little string on the end of it with like the charms. Or little
I'll be right back.
chain.
I'll be right back. One second, I've just spilled Coke on my laptop. 1 second.
Oh, well done.
Okay.
So,
Straw, I guess.
Just literally imagine one of those little plastic rods with like feathers on the end of it. You shake for a cat.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tie that to the end of my staff.
You just kind of get a thumbs up from Kakutas.
Just, you know, it probably works.
Yeah, Victor's gonna kind of shake the residue of like frost that's on his hand from casting it multiple times. Like, oh, gets numb every time.
I've never had that problem.
so
Interesting.
I
as
guess
you,
it's a performance issue.
so as you are, I'm gonna unlock your tokens now because you're out of initiative. So as you clear off those two vampires, you notice this great big long room. There doesn't seem to be anything of immediate interest inside the room. You can see a few engravings, but they're not of anything substantial. It looks like this may have once been used as like a lecture hall for those who follow Osmer.
There's nothing else of particular interest in here.
Not immediately. I mean, Victor, you can see a small door immediately to your top right, northeast of you. And you do see... Actually, make me a perception check. Most likely be Victor. Yeah, Victor, make me a perception check, please.
Okie dokie. Perception. There you are. Alley-oop.
18,
Okay, an
nice.
18.
That's more than enough. So yeah, you see this small door in the northeast of you. And as you're taking in this room, obviously you're realising that all the lanterns and fires throughout are lit, but these creatures don't require light. And you see there's a large protrusion in one of the walls. I'll draw a little pointer to the wall that you notice the large protrusion. You see a large protrusion just here. In the wall.
Okay. Yeah, I will point out this sort of information to the group. Yeah, now remembering these things like pretty well, and the rooms are lit. Also, that wall looks like it's got a little bit of a little thing poking out of it. I don't know if we'd be good to touch it, but there's something there. But actually, just because I'm pointing it out, I'm also going to walk over and get a closer look at it.
Okay. Feel free to go and inspect it.
I'm gonna head on over as well, just to check out the situation. I'm curious.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's wander about.
Make me an investigation check if you're looking further into this door, Victor.
Yes. Would I be able to have an investigation as well whilst I'm around the area? Or could I grant him advantage by looking together?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you're proficient with it, you're not proficient with investigation.
Never mind.
So, yeah, neither is Victor, so...
We're not super sleuths here, I don't think. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, good solid roll, though. 18.
On an 18, as you're looking over this door, you notice there are kind of... there are scuff marks on the floor, and it looks like the floor's been slightly warped. It's sort of turned into almost like a U shape just underneath the door. Cocytus, can you go ahead and make me a fate roll, please?
This is what it's going to be shit. Every fate roll I've ever made with these stupid digital dice means shit.
89.
I'll say that now.
Okay.
The dice gods are being kind to you today.
It's like, talk shit again.
That's my first fate roll of the 50.
But as is your god, as you're moving around and getting deeper into this abandoned mortuary, you feel your lanterns start to heat up. And as you look at it, you notice the lights around you sort of flicker purple. And they flicker in a strange order. First it's the one to your southeast, then the one to your southwest, then the one just north of you, and they go in that pattern. Almost as if a warning is being sent to you about something in that direction.
Which ones?
So it goes the one to the southeast of you, the one just south of you, the one north of you, the one northeast of you, and then the one furthest away from you. And they flicker in that order, as if they're pointing in a direction, as a warning, rather than a, go this way.
Like we're trying to point to something at the end of the room we've just come from.
It's more directing you towards the door in that top right-hand corner, but it's suggesting there is danger there rather than saying, "Hey, head this way." It's more of a warning of danger.
Okay.
So don't go that way?
I think it's saying don't go. There's the door that's on the far right side of the room. So it's saying not to go that way, I believe. But kind of looking at the U shape here and seeing the lever here, Victor's gonna say some magic words. Open the sesame seed and pulls on the protrusion down and see if anything happens.
As you sort of pull on the protrusion from underneath the door starts to slide up, and it kind of folds upwards, swings up towards the ceiling, but it's very, very heavy. Can you go ahead and make me an athletics check?
Oh yeah, let's do this. I'm a strong boy.
Do you need any help?
Strong. I got it. As I'm just literally hanging from the protrusion, just trying to get pulling. I got it.
It's more that you're pulling it up rather than pulling it down.
Doug's gonna see that he's struggling, and he's gonna run in and sort of get underneath it and start pulling up with him to help him.
Make me an athletics check, please.
Okay.
Can I assist?
Are you proficient in athletics? I think you are, aren't you?
I'll assist.
Okay.
Goliath.
Let Cocutus assist.
Ooh.
Cocutus
Did that actually roll? Hang on a second.
Rather than doing it himself.
Let me see if I can get the right to roll doing it. There we go.
Yep, 20, more than enough. As you
I mean, it's a little heavy, but I don't see why you should be struggling this much, really, that Victor.
as you pull it up, it starts to eventually lift itself and seems to be being held in place.
Oh, it was a lift. I was pulling down. I was going the wrong way. Oops. It's like one of those situations where it's like a push door, not a pull. Gotcha. Okay.
It's like when there's a sign on the door that tells you that it's actually a push door and you're pulling it.
That's what those engravings are. Okay, I get it now.
There.
Doug's going to curiously poke his head in to have a look and see what's there.
As you look in, you can see there are a couple of bookcases. There appears to be what what looks like a wooden bed, similar to the ones you've seen, except on this one you can see there are bone piles. And there is also a large steel chest.
Ooh.
I'm just going to go on over to the bed with the bone piles. Whereabouts? So over here.
Yep.
It's going to human bones.
Yep.
Okay. Is there a good femur?
Humanoid bones. I'd say so.
I pick up the femur. Just start tapping it on the table and start looking around. Just okay. This place doesn't look too friendly.
Okay, so this chest is probably the one hiding the secret staircase.
You think there's a secret staircase?
You are trying. Remember,
Listen.
you're trying to find out how Garriton has escaped this prison.
Every
sure,
decent crypt has a secret staircase.
Oh.
I don't remember much crypts having books, though. I'm going to kind of look over at the bookshelf on the west wall.
Okay, make me an investigation check.
Oh boy, super sleuth time. Let's go. 15.
On a 15, on this bookshelf, you don't really find much of interest. They're mostly like just really old books. There's not much to them. You know, a lot of them seem more like preachy things. You know, about obeying Ozma and that kind of sort of feel to it. Are you with?
So these are. Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry, carry on.
I was just gonna look back and see it looks like these are sort of Osmir texts, written in Old Common. It's kind of hard to make out with the sort of syntax. It's very different.
I'm okay. I'm curious about this. How big's the chest? Big.
Yeah, it's about 30 foot across. I think 5, 10, 15, 20 foot across. Sorry.
I'm kind of curious about it. I'm gonna kind of wedge my pike in it and just kind of pry it open.
Okay, so you're trying to pry it open with your.
Well, is it unlocked? I'll ask that first.
I wouldn't say that you know. I mean, you can try and pry it open with your pike if you want to.
I'm not trying to force it. I'm trying to see if it's unlocked first.
Okay, make me an investigation check in that case.
I'm basically like just gently trying to lift the lid on it.
I will assist.
Hey.
I don't know if you're aware, Callum, you've disappeared from your camera.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I just wasn't sure if you were aware.
Hey.
So you're gonna try and lift the lid of this chest, yeah?
Yeah. 15.
Okay. How are you lifting the lid?
So if it's unlocked,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm carefully like using a pike to lift it from a distance, using kind of a reach on it, so I'm not like point blank on it in case it's trapped.
What I mean is, so you're investigating to see if it's locked. How are you looking to see if it's unlocked?
So I am jabbing the pike into the lip of the chest.
Okay.
And attempting to lift it with enough force to lift it, but not enough force to break my pike if it was locked.
Okay. So
I'm not like dumb.
So you get your pike and you kind of put it into the lip of the chest, and you kind of feel like your pike is vibrating somewhat. And as you go to try and remove said pike, it appears stuck. Until eventually you give it one huge heave backwards and manage to release it.
Huh. Okay.
Chest is still locked then.
Not
Or
locked.
closed.
It was more so when you had the pike in there. It was more of a like gentle hum that your pike was giving off.
Hmm.
Oh, right.
I'm gonna chuck the bone back down on the bed, and I'm just going to sort of go over to the chest. And am I okay to give it an investigation and just have a look around, see if there's actually any way of unlocking it that doesn't require prizing it open?
Yeah, you can go and have a look.
So I'm just going to sort of like get down on all fours and just kind of like look around, like the bottom of the chest and just around the sides. To see if I can determine how this might open. I mean, this could go very badly. I'm not very good at investigation, but we'll see.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, that's a 19.
Go ahead. As I see you doing this, I'm just gonna tap you on the shoulder, and give you guidance. So you can add a D4 to that.
Ooh, okay. This could even better. That's +4. That's 23.
As you're investigating the chest, you notice that the chest is kind of breathing.
Mimic.
Yeah, I immediately kind of step back, and I'm going to take just a step back from this, and I'm just going to immediately kind of like stare at it, and pull out my sword and like, that's not a chest.
It indeed.
I'm pretty sure
is
that's a
not.
chest.
No, it's not a chest.
I'm like over here at the other bookshelf, about to like pick up another one. I was like, no, that's a chest.
It's not a chest, it's a trunk.
I'm looking at it. It's a chest.
It has
Oh.
teeth. It has teeth and a tongue, and I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna attack it.
Roll for initiative.
It startled me. You don't startle me, right?
I just imagine like your nose gets a bit too close to like the lip of the box, and suddenly it opens up. And you're like, ha ha!
Licks with the face.
That's 16 for me because I had 5 to my initiative rolls.
We'll have to sort that out in a bit.
Yeah.
So. First off, its turn. I can never remember if they actually have... They do. Okay. But it doesn't really need to, actually. So, first off... It misses you gloriously, Maeva, as you just see its tongue like come out and whip round towards you, and you just manage to sort of move your staff out of the way before it grips hold of you.
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay. I'm going to do it right this time. I'm going to Hunter's Mark straight away. So I go. So I'm going to drop my Hunter's Mark on that guy.
Yep.
Can I do that? Or
Done
do
it.
I do it?
It's alright, just done it for you.
You did it. Oh, thank you very much. And then I'm going to dive in. I'm going to say thematically diving with both swords, but I make an attack with one of them because I can only attack. I don't have a bonus action.
Yep.
But I go in for an attack. And yeah. Oh, that's not fun.
As
Position yourself.
you swing, yeah, you need to reposition Doug.
Oh yeah, so it needs to move in. Yeah, there we go.
So yeah, you move in toward the chest, and it sees you coming. And it just slams its steel shell shut as your swords just bounce off of its hood. Victor, you've just heard a massive clang, and most likely Maeva scream as well.
I'm looking at a book, and I'm like, for the last time, it's just a, oh, Jiminy Christmas! I drop the book, and I just do another ray of frost, like, ah! Okay, it's not chess, it's not chess, it's not chess! It's 11.
11 will miss. Maeva.
All right. I am going to use my action to wild shape into a crocodile.
Okay. You
Yeah.
are now a crocodile. Let me get a crocodile NPC sheet.
Doug looks confused.
Oh, right. Before that, I'm going to turn to Doug. Doug, don't attack me.
Okay. Why would I attack you? Oh no!
I don't think I can actually give you control of a crocodile, but I've got its stat sheet up here for you.
Okay, awesome.
What's your initiative at the moment? 15. There you go. So, Crocodile Maeva is on the scene.
Awesome. That took my action, so that's it.
Okay. Cocytus.
One. I'm just gonna move here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go stabbity stab with a pike because I've got reach
Yep.
on it. Seeing as I'm towering above Doug, he's just going to see like a pike thrusting above his head. So.
$19 is a hit.
And then.
Nice.
11 magical damage.
As you manage to sort of put a hole in the top of its steel shell.
And then, after I do my stab,
Yep. Still you go, sorry.
yes, I am going to. I'm gonna take 2 steps back. That's gonna thrust stab.
Yep.
Just jump back.
Okay. It's its turn again. And it sees no reason to move, as a yummy snack has just stepped right in front of it. Nice. As it opens up, you just see this tongue come out at you, Doug, and wraps around you, grappling you.
Oh no!
So you are now grappled.
Oh man.
And you will take 1d8.
Does that serve against a grapple?
Nope. It's adhesive.
Oh,
it's got a
yes.
sticky tongue. So
Oh, yes.
you can either take an action to try and break free, or you can attack at, I believe it's attack at disadvantage whilst you're grappled.
Okay. I'm not going to try and break free. I will attack at disadvantage while grappled. So I'm just going to attempt to bring both my swords down on the tongue and try and chop it off to chop me free, whilst attacking at the same time. So, how do I do disadvantage? Do I just click?
It's the DIS. Oh, although you've got the grappled feature, so it should automatically apply it anyway. So.
Okie dokie. So I'm going to attack. And I also get my hunter's mark on it as well. So first attack with snipe. Oh, hang on. That didn't mean to do that. First attack with snipe. It didn't roll with disadvantage. What do I do?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe.
I don't think mimics do give disadvantage. They just
they just
Fair
hold.
enough.
Yeah, they just hold you there.
Okay, so first attack is 25.
Yep.
To hit. So I will roll damage.
I need to double check the grapple rules. I think because I keep getting grappled and restrained mixed up.
Oh yes.
Yeah, grappled is just 0 movement.
Yeah.
Yep.
That should have hunter's mark on it as well, DM.
Yep. Throw the hunter's mark.
Okay.
Oh no, it's already done it. D6 plus 6.
Oh right. Okay. Excellent. Oh right. Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay. Oh no. The plus 6 is my modifier.
Oh.
The hunter's mark is an extra D6.
Okay. Make the D6.
So, I'll roll that now. That's another 5.
Another 5. Awesome.
And then I'm going to attack it with my second attack with fetch. Okay. With my these dice are liking me today.
They're liking you guys a lot today, by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's another 24 to hit.
It's not often that happens.
Maeve's kind of had some bad luck a couple times.
Oh, right, okay.
Can't happen.
That's strange. You might want to not count the hunter's mark on that one then, so just the 5 and not the 3. Because for some reason it's only doing the hunter's mark on fetch and not on...
That was my fault. That was my fault because I applied the hunter's mark to you. So basically on each of your turns it's really annoying. But on your character sheet under actions you've got hunter's mark at the bottom.
Yes.
If you click on the little symbol that's next to the spell, every time you want to use hunter's mark, it'll automatically roll the d6 for you.
Alright, okay, cool.
But that was my fault. But yes, this thing is now very badly hurt. And you can see the dents and the scratches and all sorts.
I'm liking to think that I'm sort of like still hanging on by its tongue, but it's sort of by a thread, because I've...
Victor.
Another rear frost thing. Drop it! Drop it! Drop, Doug! Drop it!
I like the way you're telling Doug to drop.
No, I'm telling the chest to drop it, drop, Doug. That's an 18.
That's a hit.
Alrighty. 4 points of cold damage.
Nice. As you kind of see little bits of frost build up around its jaws.
And if it decides to move, it's got 10 feet.
I am going to open my mouth really wide, and I'm going to try and bite it.
Go on then. Bite into steel. I've got your sheet, haven't I?
Jump in its mouth.
I'll just roll a d20, and I think it's a +4 to hit.
It's right, I've got it here.
Okay.
So that is 17, which hits. Why is it not targeting? So 17 hits. Damage.
Awesome.
Piercing, and the target is grappled. Until the target is restrained, the crocodile can't bite another target. It is grappled and restrained.
Oh, so it's a disadvantage now.
Mm.
Yep.
Cocytus. So you can now see that Doug's cutting its tongue in half. This crocodile has somehow managed to open its jaws like 10 foot wide around this giant mimic and slammed down around it.
If I go there, then I can get some advantage on it. Left corner. I'm gonna rush in. How dead's it? How close to dead is it looking? Is it looking very weak or?
I mean, it's very, very badly injured. It's very badly injured.
I am gonna make a attempt at attacking it with my. As I run in, I'm just gonna see me pulling out the giant maul, and I'm gonna make a flat giant maul attack on it. Come on. Oops, that wasn't going to be an advantage.
That's right, we'll take the 16,
The
which
lowest
hits
one.
anyway.
Yep.
It's going to roll the crit damage, though, if you drop the damage on
That's
top.
weird. I didn't even have advantage clicked.
Oh, no, it's because it's grappled and restrained.
Strange.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
So the advantage counts then, doesn't it?
But so, the weapons at disadvantage should be flat anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right,
but
anyway,
I'm going to let
still
you
hit.
take the nat 20. I'll let you take the nat 20.
Cool.
Just for
right.
shiz and giggles.
In that case, re-rolls on 1s and 2s.
Yep. Here we go. Right, everyone, this is the stage of the game where Callum plays solitaire.
No, was anyone re-roll? Was anyone re-roll?
Oh, that's not too bad.
Normally you get like 6 or 7 rerolls.
40. 40
Damage.
Nice.
Bonk.
How do you want to do this?
I just appear behind it like a shadow in the blink of an eye as I dash straight forward, and then the maul just comes over my shoulder, using my shoulder to bear the weight, and just crushes straight down on the top of its lid.
As you just see this thing split in half. To mimic it dead.
As it goes limp on the ground, Doug's just kind of sort of like climb out of its tongue, like push it down to the bottom of him, and like step out of it, and then just hit it a couple of times with his sword, and then sort of like growl at it, and then move away.
As you move away, Doug, you notice you've still got like a little bit of a sludge mark on your arm, and like tiny little specks of its tongue still attached to you.
Yeah, shake it off. It's like ah.
I think
Disgusting.
part of that's my responsibility too. Here, I mean, I'll just like grab the other end and then like start helping and get stuff up.
Now I know why my dad didn't like it when I licked him as a child.
You did what?
I said now I know why my dad didn't like it when I used to lick him as a child.
That's a whole nother very, very different story, and that's some kind of professional.
I guess when you're a child, you just bite people. I guess.
Oh, I
It
did that as
happens.
well, but you know, I got a bit of a slap on the nose, and I was told not to.
Mava, are you able to move the crocodile token? Just out of interest. Yes, you are.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay.
Awesome.
I just pull my maul out of the gooey mess and just like, meat box.
I'm gonna start moving parts of the chest around to see if there's a staircase underneath.
I put my hands inside and just start ripping out intestines to have a look to see if there's anything in there.
There is nothing in there. Everything that's been in there has been successfully somewhat digested.
We
And
get
there's
meat
no
though.
secret staircase underneath.
No secret staircase underneath.
We get meat.
Yes, you can have some mimic meat if you really want it.
Mimic teeth. Mimic teeth.
I say,
You won't let me
I've
turn to a
seen
food?
I've seen boxes of meat before. That's not a box of meat. That's
Haven't you ever seen a diagram of a mimic's intestines?
no.
Let me get a picture.
Oh,
Oh god, no. I'm really worried about what he's about to show me.
I'm going back to this bookshelf and to kind of like take one of the books I've already read and kind of like rub the sludge off of it, like my hands onto the book and just put it to the side. just kind of like go through the books, just seeing if there's anything different on this shelf.
Mimics are one of my favorite D&D monsters. I love them. I even have a little mimic.
They have to be a staple in any game.
I'm trying to find it now. On that.
So, after crushing the mimic, within this room, you do see there are another 2 doors leading south, somewhat. Cocytus, your lantern once again is starting to flicker as if a warning. You now understand that it is telling you that there is something coming for you. Something has detected your presence here, and it is definitely not pleasing Bastille that this creature exists.
Right.
Cactus, I think your lantern there needs some more oil or something.
What would you guys like to do?
I'm going to go and investigate the other exits to the room whilst looks like Victor's looking at the books and things. So I'm gonna sort of head down here. I'm gonna gingerly approach one of the doors, and I'm going to sort of try and peer in. But I'm assuming it's quite dark.
Yeah, it's not very well lit here. I think.
I believe in the last session I had light cast on one of my weapons. Does that?
Yeah, it's still applied.
Okay.
I believe. I think it's still applied.
I'm gonna trail after Doug.
Okay.
I'm still a little spooked by the fact there's a crocodile following me, but then I remember it's Maeva, and I'm like, okay.
Well, last time she turned into a horse and you chased her.
I did. I got a warning this time. It's okay.
If everyone wants to pay a quick, just 2-second bit of attention to the general chat.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Hold on, let me make sure I'm getting the right one up. Otherwise, I'm gonna. Right, hold on.
Ugh.
What's it under? There we go. General chat. Oh dear God. I don't even know if I should show this on stream, but there you are, folks. This is the kind of stuff that Callum sends us during games to keep us entertained.
No. If you want to show that, then I'll give you a buff magic cup.
There you go. That's what he sent us, and that is apparently a diagram of a mimic's intestines.
Seems legit.
Yeah. What's inside a mimic?
So.
Okay. Do we press on forward? I feel like we probably should, but not that I maybe not want to, but we probably should.
You can press on,
Okay.
you can double back.
Try her best to smile.
But I'm assuming this bookshelf up top kind of is giving like the same vibe as the one on the left.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I just chuck a book behind me and just follow behind.
So, left or right?
So we got this one here that Doug's in front of, and then we got one over on the other side.
Oh god. Eeny, meeny, mo. I hold my lantern up. Do I get a flicker to tell us which way?
Nope.
Well, we're already at this door on the...
The lantern is still sort of flickering backwards, as if to say, it's coming.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna pick up the big, heavy mimic box.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna put it in blocking that doorway we came through.
So, bear in mind that the doorway itself, the height of the rooms is about 20 feet. And the doorway itself is 15 foot wide. So whilst the mimic can block the ground section, it would not be able to block the above section. And you've also smashed it in half.
We could slide a bookcase across.
You could slide a bookcase across.
Let's slide a bookcase across.
Okay. You slide the bookcase across.
Okay. Doug sees what Cocytus is doing and is a little confused Cocytus, why are you blocking our only exit?
Danger.
Danger? Like, I assumed that we were going towards the danger, and that's why I'm like sat here with a shaking leg.
And
Why are you?
he points away we came from and just says, worst danger.
Oh, okay. So maybe we should make haste. We go quickly.
He points away you want to go and just says, danger. And then points away we came and says, death.
Oh, um, okay.
Just go ahead and open up that door, Doug. I think that's the one we're gonna go to anyways.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door because I was told to.
As you open the door, you see there's a burnt out. I forget the word. Begins with a B. I always confuse it with a brazier.
A brazier.
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 That's it.
Brazier.
That's it. There's a burnt out brazier in the center of the room. You can see it's still smouldering slightly.
Should we peek our head in the other door, just in case?
Microphone was off. I mean, I'm gonna. If someone wants to have a look in the other door and just see what might be there. In here, there's looks like someone was here recently. There's a brazier in the middle of the room that's, you know, it's still kind of smoking still a little bit.
I'm just gonna poke the other door open and just a creak, just to look inside.
Okay. As you open it, you see there is a large library. But these books look different. Unlike the other books which are sort of preaching towards Ozma's return and Baal's return and the gods of death, these books seem more historical in nature. They look more like journals and diaries.
I'm stepping just a little bit further into the room that I went into.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold my sword out just to get a good look around.
The room
Is there anyone in here?
The room appears empty. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Damn it. Okay. Oh. 8.
As you step inside the room, you hear creaking, and
that doesn't sound good.
as the door slams and locks behind you.
Huh? Hello? What? Hello? I'm gonna start banging on the door and sort of scratching at the door. Hello?
Yeah, Victor's gonna try and pull at the door, see if it budges.
The door.
It's not funny, guys. It's dark in here.
The door is locked.
It's stuck. It locked. You okay in there?
I mean, aside from the fact that I'm trapped, it seems pretty empty in here. But I'd like it if we could maybe work on getting me out or getting you guys in sooner rather than later, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up and be like, Cockins, can you break this open, please?
Let's try and smash it.
Okay, make me an attack roll against the door.
Sure.
$15. Roll me some damage.
That's a good lot of damage.
Plus.
He's good.
Reroll your 1 and 2.
So +4, +1. So that's +5, so 20.
Okay. As you manage, you sort of thrust the pike at the door. You feel the door sort of slightly give way, like you wedge it between 2 of the planks of solid wood. And you can feel it sort of give in slightly, but you stop just as you feel your pike bend in the same manner. It doesn't bend completely, it's just the flex of the pike against the door that you can feel.
Oh god, it's not a mimic
That
door,
was
is
a
it?
mole, but okay.
It's really dark in here. I think I'm just gonna go over and light the brazier so that I can get some light, because it's not very. Yeah. Do I have anything to light the brazier actually?
I don't know, do you?
Let's have a look in my stuff. Inventory.
You have a tinderbox?
I do have a tinderbox, so I'm gonna going over to the brazier. I'm gonna I'm gonna light the brazier.
Okay.
Try and light up this room.
I mean, it makes the most sense.
Well, yes, to Doug it does.
Yeah,
Can't see. Lights help me see.
yeah.
As you light, it's not a normal brazier.
Oh no.
It's another mimic.
No.
It's an advanced brazier.
No. As you light it, like, you're used to, like, ready, orange fires, the normal kind of fires. This one lights a luminous green.
Oh.
As you ignite it, a green light fills the room. You see around the outside of the wall there is writing. Can you please tell me what languages you understand, Doug?
Let me find out where would that be?
You...
Abilities.
Yeah, it's right, I found it. You
Oh,
do
okay.
not understand the writing on this wall.
The writing's on the wall and I don't understand it. Okay. I'm gonna sort of go back over to the door. Say, guys, I lit the brazier, just because it was too dark in here. Is fire normally green? Feels like fire shouldn't normally be green.
Not normally. Magically, yeah, but not normal.
Okay, there's also a lot of writing on the wall in here. I
does it
can't
say?
read it. I can't read it. I obviously not that educated. So I don't really understand it. Yeah, it could be. It could just be welcome to the house of fun. It could also mean, you lit the brazier, you're about to die. I don't know.
Well, you're not dead yet, so that's a good sign.
That's true. That's true. Maybe we could work on breaking down the door a little bit more.
The cactus is doing his best.
Cactus was. Were you using the maul or the pike?
Mole.
Like,
Maul. Okay. Yeah.
oh,
Perfect.
oh, okay.
As this is going on, you lot start to hear thud, thud,
That's
thud.
going to be the bookcase.
And you can see the bookcase start to shift and shuffle.
Might want to hold it.
Sure. Okay, I'll go. I'm not qualified for this. I'll go. And I'll push my body against the bookcase.
Okay.
I guess I'll help.
Okay.
Guys, it's got awfully quiet back there. Is everything okay?
follow
Cocytus,
you.
can you make me another attack against the door, please? That's 21. That's a hit against the door. Eight.
Plus 4 more.
14.
Plus 4 more, so
15.
20.
So
20 damage.
4, 8, 14. I count 15. Oh.
16 damage. The two becomes a 6.
Oh yeah. The plus 5.
Which
Sorry.
makes it 20.
Yeah. Ignore me. I'm being a dick. So as you slam, are you using your pike again? Yeah. Maul. As you swing your maul against the door, you feel it crash through. Doug, you just see the head of this maul come through the door, and as you do, the writing starts to fade slowly.
Oh. Okay. I'm less occupied by the writing as more freedom. So I'm just gonna say, oh, you made it through. Okay. Maybe a couple more hits and we can get this thing down, and we can, maybe all come this way or all go that way. I don't care, as long as I'm not by myself. I don't like being by myself.
You could always try and damage the door yourself.
I think I will. I'm gonna help.
There's a big gaping hole for you to leave it through.
As the hammer goes through the door, about the same time, Victor and Giant Crocodile Mather, you see a pair of swords come down through the top shelf of the bookcase.
That's not a it's not a knot chest.
Doug, go ahead and make an attack against the door.
Okay. Where's my thing? Nothing.
I don't know what
Actions.
noises crocodiles make, so just insert that in there.
They snarl. They kind of
that's-
snarl and hiss. It's...
Okay.
That's a 12 on my
That's
my,
a hit
my main
against
hand.
the door.
Okay, with damage of 10.
10. Nice.
And then
As-
with my off, can I attack on my offhand?
Yep, of course.
Yeah, with my offhand. That is a 23. Oops, did that record? Nope. I'll try that again.
No,
Hang
it
on.
did record. It did record.
What, the damage?
Yeah. Oh, the damage didn't. No, the attack
no.
did.
The
Sorry.
attack did. And then it didn't. Hang on. Come here. Oh, there we go. Did that work? What's going on? Yeah.
There you go.
I'm rolling the dice, and
There you go, you got a 6.
hey. So that's another 11. So that's 21 total.
As Cocytus moves his maul out of the way, you kind of get your swords in the gap and just prise it open. And you make a gap big enough for you to get through. You can see the writing on the wall is still there. Cocytus, do you want to go ahead and make me a perception check? Because I believe you speak this language.
Sure. I'm going to just go to my skills and...
You don't speak the language, but you can understand the language. That's the differentiation.
13.
Okay. I'm going to put it in the language that you understand. Where is it? Oh, it's actually not here. Okay, I'll have to do it in that one then.
What's the bit that tells me what languages I speak?
Demonic, Sylvan, Common. That's what I saw anyway.
I speak demonic, I speak common, demonic, draconic, giant.
Well, I speak common, deep speech, and Sylvan, so it's none of those.
Oh, Maver. I've put it in Sylvan, which you will... Oh, hold on. I must have been looking at the wrong character sheet. Ah, bollocks. Oh well. So it says, it's meant to be an abyssal. The way through is the way to the end. The way back is life.
Oh, and that's what happens when you drag and click the
Yeah.
Sylvan language.
Okay.
Is someone voicing that to us? Because as
mean,
far as I know, Cocytus is the one reading it. Cocytus isn't going to tell us that.
No. But I've just there you go. I've just read it out in chat. That's what I've just said.
And that's supposed to be an abyssal?
It was
Sylvan
meant to
now.
be in... I meant to put it in demonic, but for some reason, demonic doesn't have language in the languages tab, which is weird.
Huh.
I believe demonic is
Abyssal.
abyssal. Yeah, because demons are from the abyss.
Yeah.
I think you wrote it into my sheet. Like,
Maybe.
I have abyssal. I think you wrote it into my sheet manually as demonic.
Right. It's my fault. My bad. But yeah, just as you get free, Doug and Cocytus, at the same time, the bookcase gives way. Can Crocodile Maver and Victor Birch make me strength saving throws, please?
Yeah,
Oh
there's
boy,
no
I can.
check.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm meant to have abyssal. Demonic language isn't a thing.
Yeah, even with my massive +2 to strength in this form, I don't think that's gonna cut it.
Victor, you manage, as the bookcase gives way, you manage to hold your ground and stay standing. However, Maver, you as the crocodile become pinned underneath the weight of the bookcase, and you are restrained for 1 round.
Go barrel.
Adrenaline's kicking in for Victor.
Doug just poke his head through the door. I'm like, what's going on in there?
Can we all roll initiative for one last time, please, this session?
Ooh.
Oh no.
Hey, that's more like it. Hang on, did that roll? No! Why did that not work? Come on.
Double click it.
I mean, I guess
There you
that'll
go.
do. 16.
So we are going to top of the round with Maver. Maver, are you in your crocodile form? You are restrained for this round, but you manage to kind of shake it off and shimmy the bookcase and all the books off of you. As you do so, you see 2 skeletons the other side of the bookcase, and something that I don't think Maver's ever seen before. You see a humanoid who seems to have like skeletal wing protrusions out of his back that you can just sort of see coming over his shoulder. And you hear him shout, "Traitors! Betrayers! Trespassers! I'll make servants out of you yet." Doug.
Me? Okay. That doesn't sound like someone friendly. What's going on? I'm gonna clamber through the door. Do I get my full movement going through the door?
Yeah.
I can't seem to go through
you
the
go.
door. Oh, there we go. So, where am I? I was there, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna get to here so I can hopefully see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm gonna use the... what am I doing? I've somehow got a pen. Why do I have a pen?
Taking the sword.
Top right hand corner. Make sure you've got the little hand clicked under play.
Okay, what am I doing here? Sorry,
That's all right.
I don't know how to get it off. Just drawing lines off.
Just press escape.
Escape. There we go. Where am I? Top right hand corner. Where am I? Sorry.
It's not even.
It's your new offhand weapon, sketch.
God.
Sorry, hang on. Just explain where it is again.
Right. So on the map, you should have a little padlock in the top right hand corner. I don't know if you do. Hold on. Oh no, I found it. So at the top of the map, there's a little icon of a pen and ink.
Yeah.
Make sure that's deselected.
There we go. Got it. Woo! And then I'll use the rest of my movement to get in quite close in here because I'm a close combat fighter.
Yep.
And then I'll end my turn there. And I'm just gonna say, if you need to, Victor, get behind me.
Cocytus.
Cool. I'm just gonna. You're just gonna see me kind of turn around, like seeing these guys coming through the door, and then you just see me like get my mimic's tongue and just flop it over my shoulder and drape it around me like a scarf that's out of the way as I kind of and just turn massive as I use Giant's Might.
Cool. Whoop.
And then I'll come barreling down towards. So
I think I've made you a bit too big there. I've made you 9.
yeah, all right. That's too small. How
big should you be? 4.
2, yeah, 4. So right now I'm here. Right, so
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll do there.
Okay.
And as that all a bit out of range and the doorway's a bit blocked up, I am going to grab towards. Let's have a look. I'm gonna grab a hand axe and throw it in one of their faces.
Okay. Make the attack.
Ah, come on.
Ah, that's a shame. As you throw the axe and it sort of chinks at the top of the doorway, and you notice the doorway kind of flicker, almost in position as the axe hits it. Victor.
Alright. Seeing Cocytus get big and throwing things my direction, I'm just gonna ditch the bookshelf and run over this way, 10 feet.
Okay.
And I'm going to look at
I
the...
didn't make.
So 2 skeletons are still behind the bookcase, and I can't see them yet, can I?
You can see them. Oh yeah, you can see them now.
They broke on through.
Alright, that case, I'm going to... see. Yeah, I'm going to do a twin cast of Ray of Frost on the 2 skeletons.
Okay.
Both Oh, wait, I guess I can wait. Just one more. Okay. Here's the thing. Okay, got it. Alright, so the one on the left, first attack. Going to be a 21.
Okay. That hits.
That one. So that one takes 4 points of cold damage.
Mm-hmm.
The one on the right. Ah, it's a miss. Maybe. I don't know. It's 11.
That's a miss.
Okay, yeah, it's a miss. Okay. But yeah, that'll be my turn.
Fools, betrayers, trespassers, and traitors, die before my guardians.
No, thank you.
I'm not entirely sure how long the message was posted in the chat, but Watuvi and blessings from the Fire-Faced Queen upon you all is awesome.
I did see it. And I did respond to it.
That is one of the players in my campaign.
Oh, brilliant.
He's a clique of Shekinester, which is awesome.
You suddenly start to see a swirling vortex start to surround what is... I mean, you would almost definitely recognise it, Cocytus, as an Azamar. But it is a fallen Asmar, and you start to see this swirling vortex surround him of ungodly creatures that surrounds a 15-foot radius of him. Which is that. And then he is going to... You suddenly, from within this sort of black and red vortex that is surrounding him, you start to see him start to sort of glow a slight goldy colour. As you see his form sort of take on a shell, almost.
Is it a turtle?
No. Less said about turtles, the better. That is still a sore point. And then the skeletons are going to move in on Doug. So number one is a nat one, of course it is. And then we've got number two.
How did you expect a bag of bones attacking me to do? You know, I attack the bones, not the other way around.
I mean, that's pretty accurate. Like, I just see them like going to swing for you, and then Doug suddenly looking at them, going.
I'm going to take great pleasure in this.
Crocodile. You're no longer restrained. Let me take that off.
Awesome. I would like to restrain skeleton number 12 with a bite attack.
Okay.
More of those heads.
That sounded more like an angry kitten. Make the attack. Oh, I've got the sheet. Why am I telling you to make the attack? I've got the sheet.
I mean, I can roll a d20.
It's alright. It's quicker. It's just quicker if I do this. There we go. Bang. That's a hit. There's some damage. With... I don't know if you can see my rolls, actually.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah. You bite into the skeleton and you just crush it.
Oh, nice.
Like, it is a pile of dust at the moment. Doug.
Okay.
I just turn to Maeve and just say, "Okay, I'll share." And I'm going to snap towards the other one, and then I'm going to attack it with both my swords. I'm not going to bother with Hunter's Mark this time. I'm going to go with 2 attacks.
Okay.
So, where's my thing?
Oh, I've got to take the
Actions.
grappled off you as well. There we go.
So first attack with snipe. Ah, come on, snipe. That's only a 10.
Use the pen. Use the pen.
Use the pen. I'm guessing the 10 misses, DM.
10 does miss, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to use attack on my offhand using fetch.
Sketch.
Yes!
Nat 20!
That's how it should go. Doug versus the bag of bones should get an actual 20. Okay, damage. That's 12 points of damage.
Nice. It's still up. Just about.
Action surge. I'm sorry, can I do that?
Yep.
Yep, okay. I'm going to action surge it. So, yeah, spend my action surge, and I'm going to do my two attacks. So, oh, that's damage, not that one. Ah! Go! 22!
Nice.
That's 11 points of damage.
How does Doug want to do this?
Yes! I'm going to literally take my sword, like, dive towards it, sort of go straight for the chest cavity, break it apart, and then sort of like almost sort of like push myself through, grab some of the rib cage and rip it, and then sort of get on and start picking my teeth with it for some reason. Start chewing on one of the femurs, and then realize what I'm doing and kind of put it down to the ground and go, got it! What's next?
Charge a bad guy.
Cocytus.
No one moving. Okay.
Did you want to move? Sorry, Doug. Did you want to move?
Ooh, could I move? Oh, I could move, actually.
Yes, you can. You haven't moved yet.
I was thinking we can position ourselves rather well before I attack.
Yeah. So, are these two dead? These skeletons?
They've fallen to the ground.
I can make it in contact with the front right of him.
Okay. I could get myself around him. So I can get around to the back of him. Can I?
I'm guessing that aura's going to burn us a bit.
Maybe. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a bit of a tester then. So I'm going to move myself forward and step slightly into the aura. Does anything happen to me?
You cut
Can
congenital
can
herpes.
you? I can do it actually from here. If it lets me click him, there we go. So, as you start to enter into this swirling vortex of what looks like undead creatures, you suddenly start to feel your mind warp and, like, get a little bit lost in itself.
Oh. That's not good.
As you take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Ah! I'm moving out of there.
Oh, you've already taken the damage. Stay there. Keep going. Keep going. We need to kill him.
So hang on. If I, yeah. Okay. I am going to step slightly back because that is gonna freak Doug out. I'm sorry. He's gonna go back 5 feet. And he's kind of holding his head. Ah. Okay. Don't step in there. That hurts. I'm gonna actually prepare one of my I think I have ranged weapons. No, I don't actually have any ranged weapons. So I'm going to just sort of stand there and sort of like almost whimpering at the side of this. That hurts. That hurts a lot. So that's my turn.
Victor.
All right, seeing Doug kind of get hurt from the spooky aura.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hang on, I got you. And I just kind of raise up my hand, like this golden aura glows on my hand, and then launches forward as I spend a sorcery point to cast a distant 2nd level Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, so I just have to roll this. Okay, so it's a D8, and then I gotta roll another D8 on top of that. With
Okay.
a +5. So 12 plus another d8,
Oh, nice.
4, so that should be 16 points of healing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stay where I'm at, because I feel pretty safe here.
Oh, thank you.
Cocytus, did you have a turn?
No, I haven't.
Oh, sorry, I must have skipped you by mistake. Sorry, buddy. Go
I
on.
haven't done jack. All I've done is walk away from a door.
Yeah.
I'm big.
Yeah.
Right, screw it. Let's smack him in the face.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up to the circle.
Okay.
Put my little pinky, put a little toe in there.
Where is it gone? There it is. As you two fail the save, and these spirits start to weave in and out of you, Cocytus, almost draining your very essence.
I feel the damage, and I just kind of plow on through.
Okay.
And
You hear him say, "I heard your god talk through my chambers. Betrayer! Traitor!"
eat shit. And I just smack him in the face for them all.
You suddenly hear him go, "Yay, fucking what?"
Yeah, Victor's kind of shocked too, like, that's his vocabulary?
I've forgotten the entire time. I've not been using my familiar at all this entire game.
Hang on, do you only have 35 as your max HP?
Yeah, Cocytus's max HP is 35.
Jeez.
How do I have more hit points?
Wait, what?
For some reason, it's saying your HP is 30. Your max HP is 35.
Is that because it's taken necrotic damage at all?
No,
No?
no, I haven't adjusted his max HP at all.
Level 4
What is a fighter? D10.
fighter.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
So
Con
that's
modifier.
average 7. So it should be 10
No,
per level.
I should be at 40 HP maximum.
That's what I was just saying. There you go. I've
I don't know
upped it.
why, for some reason, but it's automatic. I don't know why the game's done that.
No, I don't. But anyway, fixed it. It's done.
Okay.
So you smacked him with your maul as you've run through.
Yeah, I hit him.
Yep. Did you do that with
now-
disadvantage or?
No, because I'm big.
Oh, you went big, did you? Okay, sorry, I missed.
You made me big. I'm a big token. Look at me.
It's all right. I've lost the plot.
Absolute size.
Carry on.
Oh, but wait. No, it was a wisdom save.
Yeah.
I was going to say because I make strength saves and all strength-based saves and checks are at advantage on a big. Okie dokie. So I get to roll an extra dice on top of this for being
Yeah.
big. So this is the main roll.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice. Hold on. He failed his concentration.
And I also get to do an extra dice. So here's my extra d6, which I now re-roll.
Yep.
27 magical bludgeoning damage to his face, as he can eat a dick.
Pardon me.
Sorry, eat shit. Sorry,
So,
eat shit. That's what I said. Eat shit.
yeah. So you run up to him and you literally smack the bejesus out of this guy to the point where this swirling vortex just dissipates around him. You have made a grave error, my friend.
Don't think so. Action surge.
Okay. Go for it. Can you finish him with your action surge? This will be interesting.
All the action surges.
Let's go for it.
Uh, 19 does not hit.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Oh.
Damn it, really? That's poor. Okay, and I will... Yeah, that's me done. I'm going to have my... I'm going to have Poe, because Poe's been hiding at the back because of his aura. I'm going to have Poe go fly past Doug to give Doug
An assistance.
an assistance. Yeah.
Okay.
Poe didn't want to get close to him because of his aura.
So, he once again... I've got to track his spells, hold on.
I forgot about Poe the entire thing so far.
Yeah,
That's been
you
up
haven't-
since you last played.
But you haven't needed it, so...
Well, to be honest, it would have been handy earlier.
Yeah, having Poe check out rooms instead of Doug would have been handy. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you blank, it's because I play Kakutas in 2 different campaigns, and in one campaign I don't use Find Familiar.
So, you see once again, he shields himself with this golden aura. Why is it applied it to Cocytus? No.
Because I deserve it, and he can go eat shit.
Cocytus is not getting a +2 to AC.
Yeah, he is.
There we go. Come on. Has it just applied it to Cocytus as well?
Yes. Just go with it.
It's right.
I don't know, but I hope so.
I've done it. I've done it. Right. So his body once again glows sort of this golden colour. I just told you you would regret betraying Osmar, the one and only great god of death.
And as he does that, you just see Kakutas put his hand up to his helmet like this and just go.
Yeah, I did that. I should have done this earlier, but I forgot. As you just hear... Oh no, shit. Didn't make you do the save. Hold on. Do the save first.
Oh.
Failed the save.
Oh.
So, as you hear a gong chime through your mind, you feel your body sort of shimmer and shake. Your life force is nearly up. Maeva.
Okay.
Oh, Crocodilius.
Yes.
I always forget you're still a crocodile.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Can I make it all the way over here?
Where are you trying to make it to? Yes, you can.
Yeah. While I'm walking over there, can I just use my tail to scatter the bones?
Yeah. Yeah.
Doug resists the temptation to chase
I
them.
want it to be hard. I don't like them.
Doug's going to resist the temptation to chase them around the floor, but there's...
And then bite.
Let's go. Oh, me. I've got
Yes.
the bite.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Oh, yeah, I
I
gotta
use
bite
my
myself
own
real quick.
teeth.
Let's do this.
Oh, I clicked it twice. The first one hit, I think. Yep. What's it targeting? Hold on. Oh, it's targeting yourself as well, for some reason.
Oh,
That's what it was. Right.
okay.
Boom.
Hit myself today.
He maintains his concentration, but he is now grappled and restrained.
Nice.
Doug.
Okay, has Swirly Vortex of Death gone down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Doug's gonna run in and start stabbying.
Okay.
Now that's gonna go running. Actually, being of fighting style, he's gonna get into. Would that be advantage on flanking?
Yep.
Yep. So
And help action as well.
excellent. So I click advantage before I roll.
Mhm.
Correct.
Yes.
I mean, you get
Excellent.
advantage. You get advantage anyway.
Oh right. Okay. Fair enough. So first of all, I'm gonna attack with snipe. That is 17
That's
to
a
hit.
hit.
Excellent.
Oh no,
Come on.
17 does not hit. Sorry, no, 17 does not hit.
Come on. Okay. I will attack with. Sorry, if that rolled. I will then attack with fetch. Oh, no, that's damage. Sorry. There we go. Come on. Oh, that's got a hit. That's 22.
22 hits.
Yes.
I'm in the face.
It's only 7 points of damage, but slash him across the face.
Nice. As you see the cut and his skin start to bleed, you see he bleeds a black ooze. His eyes are still open and his voice is still working, but he is technically gone and beaten. If you wish to ask him any questions or interrogate him, you will have to wait 5 to 10 minutes whilst we have a little bit of a break.
Ooh.
But we will
Excellent.
be back, folks, so don't go anywhere.
Nice.
Hello, one and all, and we are back from our little break. We want that one. So, just before the break, you have fallen what appears to be a fallen Azamar. You have felled him as you see black ooze starting to run down his face. You can choose to finish him, or you can choose to interrogate him.
First thing I'd like to do is go up to Cocytus and pat him on the back. Go, good work, buddy. And I'm gonna do a second level cure wounds on him.
Okay.
So.
Don't worry too much about healing everyone. I still have a lot of spell slots left for healing, which I haven't been using because I've been wild shaped.
Right.
I'm just gonna turn to him and say, "He looks weak. What do we do with him?"
Just gonna keep holding him in my mouth.
So 17 points of healing to Cocytus.
Okay, that's an extra 6. There you go.
Yay, I'm back above half health.
Okay.
I've got 18, now at 22 HP out of 40.
Nice.
In that case, I think Victor's gonna kind of look down towards the cleric and be like, "Okay, yeah, glad we're able to talk this out now, but we'd like to actually kind of know where the like how are people actually able to get in and out of here besides the main entrance? And I'm pretty sure you'd know because you've probably been here and probably went through that way. But yeah, if you could just tell us, that'd be very helpful."
Only the undead can pass through the second exit.
Huh.
Could you show us? Or at least tell us how to get there?
Why would I betray my lord?
No.
As he does that, I just casually break one of his arms.
I guess that happens. Jeez, Cocytus!
I mean, I was just gonna dig in deeper with my teeth.
That's right, he's in your mouth.
Doug's just gonna kind of step back and just kind of watch, because this looks a bit too violent for him. But just gonna watch.
Victor's just trying to have a nice casual conversation, then.
I mean, that looked like it hurt a lot, and I mean, if I were you, I wouldn't want that to happen again. I don't want to hear it again, really. So
I don't like that sound either, to be honest.
And I'm still holding either side of a break as I stare at him and you ask questions.
Okay, how is he reacting to getting his arm broken?
Oh, he's...
Maybe you just tell us where to go and he doesn't have to do that again. We don't have to hear it. You don't have to feel it. Everybody's happy.
I agree.
You can...
I'm not going to break another bone. If he doesn't talk, I'm going to give this broken joint a Chinese burn.
Yeah.
I can't imagine the sound of that is going to be very pleasant.
It's going to be shattered bone grinding on shattered bone.
Now, in my personal opinion, it just seems that you're not in a good situation, and even if you die, do you even think that you're going to be remembered? Do you think that your service would have been any good at all? Because at some point, it's just going to be like, you're just going to be without value, and I'm pretty sure you're losing that here.
You can end me, but my Lord Garreton will resurrect me.
And as he says that, just...
please talk. Please, just answer the man's questions, please.
What do you wish to know?
How is Garreton? How is he?
Very much alive.
That's
And
weird because he's undead, but I guess you could be alive when you're undead that way, I guess.
And very much about to take control. His plan is coming to fruition. Osmir shall rise. Osmir shall rise to prevent Baal's existence on this plane.
Okay, nice.
It's weird.
Baal seeks to stop another evil from rising from the dead. Osmir's greatest servant of history. You can find the information you're looking for in the furthest library.
Sorry, to prevent me from having to read, don't like doing that. Who's Baal?
The god of death.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. And that Baal and Osmir they don't like each other?
Baal trying to prevent Osmir's ultimate plan. But Bastille despises them both as he looks at Cocytus. Traitor!
I give him a happy wave. As he says traitor, he notices a sharp pain in his leg, and if he were to peer down, he would notice his femur's now protruding out the side of his armor.
Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. I really don't like doing this to you. I'm not doing anything, but I don't like seeing you suffer like this, buddy. I mean, I'm sincere about this. I mean, I can fix this. I can fix you just fine. Like, you can just help us out here.
What do
I'm
you...
just standing there, like, holding in one hand and a blacksmith hammer in the other.
What do you need?
Well, we just need to find your guy. We just need to find like where he resides and like how he's been. Like, we just need to find that exit that he's been going through.
Fine, release me and I shall show you.
I mean, okay. Not gonna try anything now. I hope, because you got a broken arm and leg there. It looks, and now I can help you up a little bit, and I'll walk with you here. Yeah.
Yeah, he physically isn't going to be able to walk by himself. His femur's sticking out his leg.
I guess I'll let go.
As you let...
He's going to crumple on the ground.
as you let go, you just hear the pressure release on his bones and his legs. As you sort of hear the gases of his body starting to release. You sort
Does
of
that feel better?
You hear a crunch and a crack. That will do, as he kind of stands up on a limp.
No, you just show us where we need to go.
Yeah, here, you lean on me, buddy. We'll go get you around easy, because you can't really, kind of on a little bit of a time crunch and kind of speed things up. Yeah, you go ahead and lean on me.
He leads you down through the corridor.
Wait. As we go through the room, I kind of pause for a second and I walk over to the mimic chest. And I get out a good long few foot of mimic intestine. And I tie it tightly around his throat as a collar and a leash.
Okay.
Oh dear.
You do that.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Let me fix that, and I'll press the decision to make it smell like lavender.
At least
We can tolerate the smell a little bit more.
at least he'll sleep easy tonight.
Walkies? Right.
He leads you
I
down.
was gonna whistle, but I can't because I'm laughing.
Oh god.
Oh dear.
He leads you down into the room that Cocytus opened, and he pulls a book off of the shelf. You should see the pin on the map.
A little dot.
Yeah. And it's a book called The Tale of the Hallowed Grove. It is a book dated 25 ADE, or after Dragon's Descent, telling of a great evil lurking in the nearby Rygrad Mountains, the last known resting place of Odamar, the Black Tyrant Dragon.
Maeva is going to excitedly wag her tail. It's like thumping on the ground.
Victor kind of backs up, like, "Oh, that's a long tail. Oh, someone's happy? I'm confused."
King Odamar was one of the 4 dragon overlords of the early days. He conquered and ruled Sanctuary with his undead hordes, causing untold terror and pain. It is 1,000 years. Sorry. It is 250 years since he fell. He is now set to rise again under the protection of Ozma. Baal is seeking to stop Ozma from achieving this, as it is a desecration of Baal's domain. So you can stop me, you can stop Garriton, but you will not stop Ozma.
Well, that makes sense because Ozma's a bigger deity, and I think that's a bit above our pay grade, personally.
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to fight like a battle on our level. You know, we've been told to come here to stop this garroting guy.
Kill the dark gods.
I mean, he might have other ideas.
As much as I like to say, Caucus, I think we need to talk a bit more, and I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I think that's just we'll put that on the back burner for another time.
Follow me.
Okay.
Maeva is actually going to drop Wild Shape. What do you mean about it being the resting place of, you said, a dragon?
The Hallowed Grove is the last known location of King Odamar. It is where his body fell, but not where his body shall rise.
And this was how long ago? 250 years?
Indeed.
Huh.
This is a secret we have kept for many years in these libraries.
Man, I'm gonna have to talk to the speaker about this.
Speak to who you wish. No one will be able to assist.
If you say so.
I mean, considering I spent the last 15 years of my life at the Hallowed Grove, this is deeply concerning to me. We haven't seen a tomb.
They would not advertise the tomb of a dragon.
That makes sense, yeah. Yeah.
Now,
I don't know. I think a tomb of a dragon would get quite a lot of tourism. You know, you might. You know,
We
people.
don't get a lot of tourists.
Okay. Oh, I guess.
now, if you wish to leave through the same passage as Garriton, I warn you, this will not be an easy journey, even for you, as he looks over towards Cocytus.
As he's mid-sentence before he finishes, I literally just yank on the intestines to force him to pull his neck.
You hear him start to chant a spell in Abyssal. And as he does, you start to see the walls glowing red as they start to shimmer away, giving way to a blackness. You can see ahead of you, and you can see the room behind you. But you just see a black path against a pitch black background. You are entering the Nether Realm. The realm between the realm of the Nowhere King. Be cautious and do not be detected.
I think that kind of goes for most places that you're trying to sneak through. What kind of danger are we supposed to expect here?
The kind that will not have mercy, like you have with me. And as you do you step forth into the shadowy paths?
Doug's gonna hold back until someone else makes a move here. He's not gonna run half-cocked into this one.
I mean, do we actually want to go through this path? I thought we were just trying to find it.
It's true.
I mean, it would be nice to know about where the other end is, but we know it exists now.
And we know it exists. Is this where Garriton is currently?
It is where Garriton left his prison, spending years upon years crafting the perfect passage.
So he's been like digging a tunnel then?
Exactly. Digging a tunnel through the plane of existence, creating a hole between here and nowhere.
I can relate to that.
Well,
Yeah, I like to dig.
Okay.
So we can't. Wait, we can't get out, can we? Is that right? Because weren't we like the door closed behind us?
So where is Lord Garriton now?
That I do not know. I was supposed to guard this area and prevent anyone from discovering he had escaped.
Well, you failed there, didn't you? Sorry.
Well, I mean, technically it wasn't his fault. I mean, Garriton made himself present up top, therefore we can blame Garriton. Guard guy was doing his best, all he knew. I mean, you did a fairly good job.
I mean, you tried your best.
That's all you can. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah. Okay,
Well-
well, if Garreton's through there, then I think that's kind of where we need to go. If we can't go the other way, and we have to go this way, surely. Not that I want to, mind.
I don't want to either, but it looks like the way. Victor's going to take his first step into the Nether Realm.
I stop. I'm going to test it first. I'm going to grapple this dude,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to forcibly just shove his arm through there to see if it's safe.
His arm just passes straight through. It's as if the wall itself has completely disappeared and just a path has extended in front of you. But the path in front of you is just pure black.
Okay.
I don't think we need to go through. It's enough that we know it exists.
Where else we go?
In my opinion.
If you wish to navigate it, I will guide you through.
Why?
For my life.
Maybe you
Can
seem to
I roll insight?
I don't believe this guy.
You can roll insight. He's shady as fuck, but he's telling you the truth. He's saying to you, I will, in exchange for my life, in exchange for his life, he will guide you through this area.
You seem hesitant, Maver. Is everything okay?
I don't trust him, but he's not lying. But the thing I've learned is sometimes people say things that are true, but they're not the full truth. You know what I mean?
Just because he's telling the truth, it will guide us doesn't mean he won't try and kill us.
Is it kind of like when someone throws something for you and then you go to chase it, but they still have it in their hand? And you're like, why didn't you throw it?
Strangely,
It's more like they actually threw it, but they had a second ball in their hand.
Oh, I see.
So it's true and not true at the same time.
Okay, I think I'm getting you.
So do we really want to follow this path?
I think
my mindset says if we go to the end of this path, we can pick up more trails about where Garreton might have went, and we can see where this exit's at to see like how close or far away.
What about that other room we went through and didn't continue anymore?
Oh yeah, the northeast.
there was writing on the wall in there, but I couldn't read it.
Oh, that one.
So with that room we went through, that said. Oh God, so many rolls. The way through is the way to the end, the way back is life.
Yeah. The way through is the way to the end. The way back is life. Does that mean the way through is the way through to like the afterlife? Is that where this is going to take us?
But we also haven't checked the way this bad guy came from as well. Maybe we should check that out before we go for any portals.
Okay, making sure we've ticked off every room. I guess that sounds like a good idea, but Doug's going to kind of look at the celestial dude, the SMR dude, and just say, is he going to wait? Are you going to wait for us to check everything?
I don't think he's got a fucking choice. He's tied up like a dog.
I mean, I can stay here with him if you guys want.
No. We got him in a lead. We can drag him around.
Okay.
How long does this black thingy stay open?
if we leave it, I will close it.
And you can just reopen it.
Save attracting any unsavories. The more times this is opened and traversed through by living beings, well, let's just hope they don't detect you.
Okay.
I reckon it'd be smart to check this place out first.
Okay. I'm inclined to maybe agree with Cocytus on this one, and you know, maybe check everything first before we go.
So, do you want to do this the quick way, or do you want to travel through each room individually?
We can do it quick way if you want.
Yeah. So, in the... Tell you what, I might be able to do it this way. Bank, and then we turn off line of sight. Turn off that. There we go. So,
Reveal all.
Reveal all, indeed.
Is that another mimic I see?
Sorry?
Is that another mimic I see?
No. So
That's a treasure chest full of goodies. No.
I'm seeing lots of mimic chests.
So the first chest you went into, which you didn't open initially, has 84 gold pieces and a cloak of the manta ray in it.
Oh, we got that one. I remember that.
Oh, you got that one.
Yeah,
You
we
did.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, we got that one.
Sorry, I thought you didn't open it. The second one that you open has 10 gold pieces in it, a potion of greater healing, and a scimitar of vengeance.
What's a scimitar of vengeance?
A vengeance weapon has...
This weapon was not made by some second-class craftsman, that's for sure. There are a number of delicate runes along the blade, and several semi-precious gems are inlaid into the guard. You gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolled made with this magic weapon.
That's a scimitar, so.
I'm proficient with scimitars. If no one's going to take it, but if you want it,
no, I'm a two-weapon user, two-handed.
I think it should go to Doug.
Okay.
You want it, Doug? It does require attunement.
I mean, I have attunement on... Actually, do I have attunement on any of my weapons? I don't think I do I?
No.
No, so I will attune to the Scimitar of Vengeance.
You now need to name it.
Okay.
I will be thinking of a name while I'm attuning to it.
As you attune to it, you start to hear whispers and voices ricocheting in your mind. Because this sword is cursed and possessed by a vengeful spirit.
Figured as much.
Becoming attuned to it extends the curse to you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the sword, keeping it on your person at all times. While attuned to this weapon, you have disadvantage on attack rolls made with weapons other than this one. In addition, while the sword is on your person, you must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw whenever you take damage in combat. On a failed save, you must attack the creature that damaged you until you drop to 0 hit points, or it does, or until you can't reach the creature to make a melee attack against it. You can break the curse in usual ways.
So that's not too bad. I would do that anyway, attack anything that hurts me. But not being able to attack another weapon is going to be damning.
I mean,
okay.
I mean, you can, but you just get disadvantage with it.
So if you get yourself in advantage position, you're just going to be neutral.
Yeah.
Okay. Whilst Doug is attuned to this, you just see his head kind of looking around, like, where are those voices coming from? But it's like, okay. And I'm going to, I will sheave the sword of the Scimitar of Vengeance within. I'm going to pack fetch with sort of like on my back, and I'm gonna put. I'll have Snipe and the Sword of Vengeance, or the Scimitar of Vengeance, as my two main swords.
Do you want the Potion of Greater Healing, Doug, or should that go to somebody else?
I've already got something, so I think someone else should take this one. Maybe Victor. He seems to be scared of getting hit by things.
I don't.
I mean, I am, but I think
he needs it because he's the tank.
yeah, I was going to say Cockidus could use the heal himself because I can. If I'm in danger, I can fix myself just fine. But if you guys are a little out of reach, that can get a little shaky.
Yeah, I was going to say I could do with a good potion.
Okay, I've put that into your bag, Cocytus. Who wants the 10 gold?
Divvy that out between us.
10 gold pieces.
I'll take the short end.
So you'll take 1 gold piece.
And then the rest of us take
Or it's 2, 2, and 4.
3.
So it's either 2, 2, and 4, or
we could do 2 and 3, 2 and
1.
3. I'll take 2. 2, 3, 2, 3.
I don't mind taking a 2.
Okay. So
I guess
Cocytus,
I'll take a 3.
2's a lot, right?
so Cocytus and Doug update your sheets with 2.
Oops.
Maver and Victor update your sheets with 3.
I've got loads of gold anyway.
Me too, apparently.
If you include the precious gems I have on me, I've now got 764.
I've accidentally set my gold pieces to 1. How do I...
How much did you have?
So I had 131, so I should be on 133. But my 3 button doesn't work. There we go. Oh, then now it's gone to 0. There we go. Done.
Yeah. So, as you head back, are you done loitering and looting the master's possessions?
Well, you won't need them. But I believe so. Yeah, I think we've had what we needed.
Are you ready to traverse into the nowhere?
Any good books on the bookshelf in the room we went through?
No. None that are of note other than the Tale of the Hallowed Grove.
Can I take that book?
Yeah, of course you can.
Awesome. I'll put that into my bag of holding.
There you go. I'll put it in your backpack for you.
Awesome.
So,
Okay. Are we going to go walk into the darkness now?
as you start to traverse the dark, after only a couple of minutes walking, you look behind and you see that the room that you are in is faded to almost complete nothingness. Stay close, else I fear there will be trouble.
Doug's just going to reach out and grab hold of the intestine just to...
Security blanket.
Yeah.
Just now have slimy hands now.
So,
They partially smell of lavender.
yeah.
So, after approximately 20 minutes, half an hour of walking, you find yourselves coming out onto a mountaintop.
I don't remember there being many mountains near Torsten.
That is because we took a shortcut.
Okay.
This is the route you were asked to go, where Garrington went.
hang on. Let me compare this to my map. Do I recognize this area?
Did you pass through the Andromeda Mountains? I think we said you did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say you have a pretty good recollection of this area.
So I'm going to look whichever direction. Which way are we facing? Are we facing north?
You're facing toward Torsten.
Okay.
And you're kind of
So,
like halfway up on the mountain's ridge.
mhm.
Now it's safely out of that tunnel, and we've gone out of the underground evil place. Is there somewhere safe to take a short rest just to roll some hit die?
Yeah, I mean, you can make me a survival check.
Okay.
Yeah, Maver, you're able to guide the party into a small into a small sheltered alcove. And as you get
Remember this place.
as you get in there, the Azamar says to you, "My name is Arbitraeus. I have kept my end of the bargain. It is now time for you to keep yours. You asked me to guide you through the Nether, and that is what I have delivered upon."
I mean, okay. I mean, I assume we were always going to let you live.
Yeah,
you know.
definitely.
I'm Peters is really tempted to snap his neck.
Basically, gross, grossed out. Victor's going untied test. And like, oh my god, that is very oh, ooh. But yeah, that's been the deal, and we appreciate you. And I'm sorry for injuring you. Here, let me go ahead and fix that up. Go ahead and cast.
No, don't be that nice.
I'll go ahead and
Don't
cast.
hear him.
I'll give him first level cure wounds.
No.
Okay.
Don't.
I'm doing it.
Don't. This is going to contradict what I'm going to do.
He heals 9 hit points.
Because I'm going to attack him. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Okay.
We're probably going to be taking a long rest soon anyway.
Okay, so now you're all nice and healed, and
God damn it! You had to fucking heal him. As he goes to heal him, I attack him.
Okay, roll initiative.
Okay.
You had to fucking do it. I said I was going to kill him.
oh, come on, Doug.
Wouldn't it be? I was standing behind him as he was like healing him up. When I get a surprise attack on him.
Let me roll his insight. Let me judge. Yeah, he's got a good idea. So I'm going to say no to the surprise round.
For fuck's sake. Why the fuck do you have to heal him?
Because I'm a nice guy. And
He's idiot.
I mean, his name's Betrayus. He betrayed his guy.
Oh, nat 20 on the initiative. Cocytus is going first.
Cocytus is going first.
By the way, where we've landed, are we going to have a chance to do a long rest?
Potentially. yeah, you're potentially going to get a long rest in a minute.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go big and just smash him in the face.
Okay.
I'm gonna be standing the opposite side to him of the other guys, so I'm gonna be attacking at advantage.
Okay. You can do the attacks and things in the combat tracker as well.
Yeah.
A little bit of theatre of the mind combat. Did not expect that.
Ooh.
That is a miss.
Fuck's sake.
As you swing, and you just see a spectral wing clap up from behind.
Why the fuck do you have to hear them?
Dose is going to step back and go, whoa, Cocytus, what are you doing?
Kill. Evil.
Oh god. I guess I can't use a free action to tell the guy to run, can I?
You may not need to. As he turns to you, Cocytus, Defiler, Lawbreaker. Even Bastille would turn in her grave. As you can see, the actually, I need to double check that. I don't think you can do that. No, instead, actually, he's going to do something a bit different. First off, you see his skin go his nice golden shiny colour. And then you see him pull a scythe from the center of his back. As he swings it at you, you see this sort of red, this blackish red energy channeled through his weapon. As you will take 21 points of damage total, so that's an extra 15 points damage.
How's everyone's health looking? 'Cause I'm not taking it.
Who takes that?
Cocytus.
Yeah, no, I'm not. How's everyone's health doing?
We're doing fine.
I'm looking pretty okay.
I'm okay. I mean, I took damage from the mist that takes some time to heal, but I'm okay.
Because I'm not going to take that. How is everyone's HP looking? Who's it?
I'm on 44.
I'm kind of annoyed at Flurbo for having.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, Flurbo, you were taking a hit.
All right, go for it.
I mean, that will down Flurbo outright.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the attack?
21 points of damage.
21 points of damage, but what's the hit? Because I can
18.
use react shield.
18.
18? Yeah, if I have a C, then I can cast heal as reaction to protect myself.
I don't. I need to double check how that rune works because I believe it's just the damage that gets redirected rather than
The hit.
Let me check on the rulings on it.
which one is it? It's
Cloud.
Cloud rune. Emulates to set a cloud giant while wearing carrying a blah 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 blah. When you're a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use your reaction to invoke the rune and cause that attack to target a different creature within 30 foot of you, other than the attacker using the same roll. Okay, so it is the attack roll, not the damage.
Right, so the attack roll does take effect.
Yeah, so he redirects it towards you, Victor. As you just see this sort of reddish energy sort of flicker around towards you. And you've got shield on, yeah?
Yes, I'm basically gonna be like, whoop, not the face, and then like a golden bubble will pop up.
What is your AC?
With the mage armor it's 16, but
How long does mage armor last?
1. Mage armor lasts for 8 hours.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, you're fine. Yeah.
Well, yeah, so my AC is 21.
Okay. Maver.
Well,
Oh, by the way, my on my turn, I would have had my crew go and give my help action to Doug.
Okay.
this is not ideal.
You hear him say, "You said you would let me live if I guided you through."
We are! Run!
Kill him, evil. Kill.
I'm going to cast. I don't really trust him, but we
He's going
did
to come.
give our word.
If we let him go, he just tried to murder us. He's going to come back if we don't kill him.
No, he retaliated to being attacked. There's a very, very vast difference.
Yeah, I know, but he was just trying to murder us, like literally an hour ago.
We talked it over.
Yeah,
What?
no, that's not how evil works.
I'm going to cast Longstrider
No.
on.
But before you cast anything, I'm just going to give you some insight onto Kakutus. He sees this guy as deeply evil. It is the will of his god to slay evil. Anyone abiding and abetting evil will also be deemed as evil and will be attacked.
But we gave our word.
Anyone abiding and abetting evil will also be attacked.
And actually, I would say that Cogitus's actions right now are more evil than his in this moment in time.
Not really. It's a pretty clear will of the god to slay all evil. It's basically his whole purpose.
So, player-wise, I definitely see this as something that a character would do. I also see this as something everyone else would do, and I think it's great roleplay.
I am just.
I'm here for the roleplay bit.
Kakutus is basically like a chaotic paladin.
I'm going to stand between
It's not going
the
to go well.
cleric and Cocutus.
There's
Okay.
they are 5 foot by 5 foot next to each other. You would not be able to get through.
I am 18 foot tall. I am a 2x2 square.
Okay, guys. We need to calm down.
I can just swing over your head.
Yeah, maybe. I am a little low on spells. And I don't really have anything else that I think will work. Yeah, none of this other stuff is gonna help in this situation. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand close to both of them, just trying to calm them down. Like, okay, you can go. Thank you so much for helping us. You should probably leave. Cocutus, listen. I understand that you have a lot of big emotions right now about the situation, but we're gonna have to take a deep breath and
Not going to work.
yeah, that's it.
Okay, Victor.
Now,
You've just seen Cocutus redirect an attack directly toward you.
so we're not we're not like at a cliff, are we? Like they're just like,
So
like a flat place.
you're the
cave.
the cave you're in is probably like a 20 foot by 20 foot space or 25 foot by 25 foot space.
Okay.
Just outside of that, you've probably got a 5 to 10 foot ledge before a sheer drop.
And this guy's a fallen ass. His wings are. How are his wings?
His wings are spectral.
Spectral. So
They're skeletal, basically.
skeletal. Okay, so okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna try and say yes, you have a majority blessing to leave. Like, you can run now, but I don't run now and have a lovely day. That's all I can say. Cocytus, when you say evil, I mean people can turn a new leaf. It's possible. People they have their own paths in their own way, and sometimes we just need to do some redirection. I mean,
Try evil. At no point has this guy repented. He's basically just bargained with us. We've basically just bargained with an evil character.
We have. Doug's going to. You've granted Doug the help action, correct? Through
Yes.
Poe. Okay. So Doug, Poe wouldn't help me do this, so I won't take the help action if it's. But I'm actually just going to place my hand on Cocytus. I'm just going to say, look, we gave our word, okay? We said that we were going to do something. We have to follow that through. This isn't going to be the last time we see him. If he tries to kill us again, then you have all of our blessing to swing for the neck. But right now, we said that we would let him live if he guided us through. We have to honor that. I respect you, Cocytus. You know that. You created this fantastic contraption, he says, holding up the vampire detector. Says, you're obviously a clever person. Just take a moment. And does he look around to Arbitrator, or whatever it's called, and just says, just, if he comes back, he tries to kill us, then swing for the neck. But right now, everyone here we made a promise, and we got to keep it.
Not promise.
And that's going to be my turn.
Okay. I've just got this image. I don't know if any of you have ever watched Pokemon. I'm sure you have. Where the Pokemon's eyes start shooting electricity towards each other. I just see that happening between Cocytus and Arbitraeus, and you three stood in between them, trying to pull them back. Cocytus.
Okay, right. I'm going to. I've got seeing as I've got a bonus action I need to use, and I haven't done it yet, I'm going to use Second Wind to get some life back.
Since we're all surrounding Cocytus, are we just imposing disadvantage?
You can't disimpose disadvantage surrounding people.
Okay.
Okay, so Second Wind, so I gain 1d10 plus my 5 level, so 1d10 plus 4 HP. So I gain
13.
7 HP.
Oh, 7 HP, is it?
Yes, it's 1d10 plus your 5
Oh,
level.
right, yeah. So that's 7 you're on currently.
Cool, and then I'm going to attack him again.
Oh!
Okay.
Poe sees no one's helping me, so Poe's only going to help me.
Okay. Is that 10 plus what, sorry, to hit?
10 plus... Oh, I don't know why I rolled it like that.
It's alright.
17.
17 does not hit. . You have a strong will. I'll give you that. But even you are an abomination in the eyes of Baal and Ozma. How you exist, I do not know. And with that, he's going to disengage. And he's going to dart. And you just see him dive off of the mountainside.
Wait, did he just kill himself?
He has
Maybe.
wings.
Maybe he
He's
did,
an
maybe he
innocent man.
He's
didn't.
got bony wings!
Maybe he
know.
did, maybe he didn't.
Maybe he didn't.
Doug's gonna look over the edge as he dives off.
Doug, as you look over the edge, you suddenly see his bony, spiny wings suddenly form like a little film, and he starts to glide rather than fly.
Huh. Okay. I think he's gonna survive the fall. Maybe not the wilderness, but we'll see. And depends on what other tricks he has up his sleeve. That was tense.
Yeah.
Traitors.
I mean, you're in a cave, you're not intense.
Ah,
That's terrible.
oh dear. Cocytus, I know, obviously you have a code. I'm starting to see that now. But we do too.
It's fine. So, as Cocytus declares you traitors, he loses respect and interest in all of the party.
Ooh.
Okay.
Doug's just kind of just put his head down and just it feels real. You kind of see his eyes kind of drop a little bit, and it looks quite sad. Because he sees Cocytus as like he's a new friend, and he feels like he's let him down. So he's kind of almost like he's got his tail between his legs, and he's just gonna kind of like drop his face down and kind of just go over to a corner of the cave and just kind of sit down. Pulls out some rations and starts eating.
So, I don't know if anyone here is interested, but the Hallowed Grove is only a couple days' travel from here.
You go ahead.
What's the Hallowed Grove?
It was the place where apparently that ancient dragon is buried, according to this book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does that sound like something that is that sound like where we need to possibly go?
I mean, it sounds related.
Then maybe we should go there. We have to probably finish the mission. You probably want that, wouldn't you, Cocytus?
He just doesn't respond anymore.
Okay.
We'll kill the evil things.
It would also be nice to go back home.
Oh, that's where you're from.
Yeah, it's where I was raised for a long time.
That'd be nice. Going home, it's nice. Yeah. I think maybe we should do a rest first. I'm feeling a bit beaten up and bruised. I mean, thanks for the healing, by the way, Victor. That did help a lot, but yeah, I'm feeling a bit tired.
Yeah, Victor's just watching
Yeah.
walk away and says, "Me too."
Yeah. You also got hit with the weird mist stuff.
Yeah, I hate that mist stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It tried to take a swing at me, but it missed.
That's good.
Sorry, it missed. Trying to pun. Never mind.
Oh, very funny.
Yeah, add that to a book. That's somewhat happy.
Okay.
Feel bad for not knowing Cocytus enough, but I feel like that sometimes you just gotta pick your battles and which ones seem like the worthy ones to fight. And
Mhm.
I don't know what demons Cocytus face, but I kind of wish I knew.
I agree.
We all have our own demons to face.
I just kind of feel like I let him down. Yeah, I wouldn't want to let any of you down.
Mhm.
You know. I do feel like, you know, if we do meet this, you know, ASMR person again, then you know, and if he's not good, he has to be good. He has to be a good boy. If he's not a good
Mhm.
boy, if he's a bad boy, then you know we kill him. You know, we do what you know he was trying to do to us when we first met him.
Mhm.
Maybe that'll make Cocytus happy.
Actually, I'm gonna call out
Yeah.
Cocytus for a second and say, hey, if you stick with us for a little bit while longer, and then he shows up again and tries to kill us, you have the first right to look at me dead in the eye and say, I told you so. I know you've given up on us, but we've given up on you. But you have every right to look at me and say, I told you so.
And then we'll all hold him down while you beat him to a pulp.
Wait, I'm not sure about that part.
It's okay. You just get the foot. We'll, you know, we'll.
I can turn it into a crocodile again.
Yeah, he just doesn't respond at all. He just stands there, and he just kind of walks over to you and just looms over you.
Doug just kind of backs off a little bit again.
He comes back.
And when he kind of turns and just his helmet just kind of turns in the direction of Victor and says, "Do not betray me again."
I didn't mean to betray you in the first place. But I won't betray you as long as you don't betray us. I mean, we're supposed to be a group here. We've lost too many already, and I don't want to lose more.
That sounds like an even trade.
I've been meaning to ask. So we're like a group now, right? Is that a thing?
That's normally a thing, yeah. Party group, adventure.
Okay. Do we have a name?
I mean, I have a name. My name's Doug.
Yes, I know your name is Doug. Does our group have a name?
Oh, did you have a name? I mean, I just joined you in the last day or two. I don't know if you had a name before I came.
Well, I don't actually remember the name. I've actually came here. I actually followed. He was actually with a group of people, and then some things happened to where people perished and wandered another path. But
And I joined after you joined. We were in Chroma, and then we traveled to Troston, and then we started doing stuff, but yeah.
So at the moment, the party has maybe 4 things on their mind now,
Yeah.
potentially 5. So the party currently has Garriton is still running amok in Torsten.
Yeah.
You know you're now at least 2 weeks north of Torsten. You have the potential rising of an ancient tyrant dragon. You've got the potential rising of 2 godly avatars.
Is that Baal and Osmir?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And we would favour Baal over Osmir, right? Osmir is the worst one.
Kill Baal.
Oh, okay.
In an ideal world, you don't want either of them to be awake.
No. God's being awake doesn't really spell, good things.
So, Maeva,
Yes.
as you know, Victor, because I think you're more observant, can you roll me a history check, please?
History?
Victor.
Okay.
Victor.
Oh, Victor.
Victor roll history. Okay, sorry, I was confused.
That's right. No, because I think Victor's more observant. That's why I'm asking.
History. Too smart, but here we go. That's a 10.
On a 10, it's more than enough. On a 10, obviously at the time you was focused on all the chaos and things. But on a 10, you realise the Azamar said something weird to Cocytus before he left. He commented on how Cocytus is a abomination even in the eyes of Osmir and Baal. And I think this probably plays on your mind a little bit.
Yeah.
But guys, I think this is a lovely stopping point. As we have the party in tatters. Confused with the decisions to make. Due to settle in for the night on the cold, windy mountaintops of the Endermonda range. Come join us next week, where all our players will have level 5 characters ready to go to jump in to whatever they choose to do next. So thank you one and all. Thank you players. Thank you everyone who's tuned in tonight. It's been amazing to see so many people in the watching the stream. I have been your host. I am the Dungeon Master and the Captain of the SS Adventurer. If you look inside the chat box, you will see an invite link to my Pro D&D channel, where if you wish to join, any of my games, you're more than welcome to. We have Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Shadowrun, D&D 5th Edition. It's all going on. It's all firing off. So if you want to partake in that, please follow the link, join the Discord, and come and say hi. Even if you just want somewhere to chill out, you're more than welcome. I'm going to pass it over to my players to say goodbye and plug anything they need to plug. So we will start with you, Fiery Passion Fruit.
This was a great week. We got a lot done. Yeah, let's find out what happens next time.
Awesome. And we've got Callum playing Cocytus. With his in-character wave. Next up, we've got Flurbo playing Victor Birch.
I'm alive.
Still alive.
Not to keep betraying me.
I think.
Yeah. I foresee pace in the future.
Oh, I've got double attack now, mate.
I have D6 hit dice. You don't have to worry about that.
I foresee Victor's theme tune becoming still alive. And last but finally, by no means at all least, we've got Doug Hondolf Phil from Call It Crits playing Doug Hondolf. Thank you very much, Phil. take it away. Let us know what you're doing.
So yeah, it was great to play Doug again this week, and it's great to play with you guys again after such about 4 weeks off. I was loving the roleplay tonight, by the way. It was amazing. Yeah, if you want to watch some more D&D, I'm obviously going to plug it. Please tune in to Call It Crits on Twitch. Please like and subscribe or follow or whatever you do. And join us. We've got our cleric coming back tomorrow night after a 16-week break. And he's coming with lots of level 9 goodies, as the rest of the party have just leveled up to level 9. And he is a cleric artificer. And he's going to be bit of a shining beacon within this this session. I think it's going to be very fun. After the party have just had a bit of a kaiju battle with Ogamox. It's been fun. So looking at the aftermath of that one. So yeah, please come over to Call It Crits tomorrow night and and find out what's going to happen and watch and join in with the chat and everything. It'll be great. Cheers.
No worries at all. Well, guys, this is me and my ship setting sail for another week. We may potentially have a session next week as opposed to the following week after, but I need to double check my daddy duty schedules and the scheduling of my players to see if that will fit them. But you won't miss a beat if you'll follow me on Twitter or if you're in the stream Discord. The stream Discord link is down below. Come and join in, chat with the cast, chat with myself. Other than that, this is the captain saying, we're setting sail. Ahoy, my hearties!
Ahoy!